Okay, before I start, I want to give a shout out to a subscriber in Virginia.
When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us who hid in Moscow metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet, and in the metro it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static, but I had heard it. Which means that somewhere out there, under the skies, there's still a habitable place. We're not doomed to live the rest of our lives underground. Still, nobody believes me.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Can't believe that.
I need a medic here! With a man down here! There he is, people! There he is! In that path!
Exidus, covering you!
I see the enemy! There he is!
Out!
Man down! With a man down here! Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until
Artyom,
further notice.
the hangar is right there. We can break through.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Where is he?
See him! He's back there!
Oh, that was sloppy, but at least I didn't die.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. Now we have to find Yermak. Ah, the engine is here. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
We need a medic here!
Oops.
You bastard! What the hell? Shit!
They noticed you. Covering.
Ow! I ran out.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Is somebody got the Yermak? Yes, sir. Mika's watching. Captain, sir. If I may have permission to speak. I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate. We'll find out. First, we handle the attackers, and then we get that talking to them. Ah, that's great. Please, way too suspicious. Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
They just had your back now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already, and I feel like shit. I should see the doctor.
You should tell the Major. Might be time for your transfer.
See? Down there.
I screwed up. How do you see me? I'm in the dark.
They noticed you. Covering.
Down there. That's where he was hiding.
It's what I get for being greedy and trying to get
I want him found at once.
more ammo.
Don't worry. I'll find you wherever you are. I know you're here, and I'm coming for you! You'd better come out now!
Kidding me? How many people have to fall for it? Whoop! Oh, the fatty. He's in my way. Ha!
We need to neutralize the base.
Stay. I got one more shot.
I know you're here! Better come out!
No, I don't want to.
Hey, you can't fool me with that! Come out! You're surrounded already!
Oh, found it.
Oh, fuck! He's dead! It hit the fan big time! You better come out now!
I swear, if you get back up,
I know you're here! Come out or take a bullet once I find you!
how about... I lost my... What? Oh, he fell down. That sucks. I lost my knife.
The guards won't let us get away. We have to do something about them first.
Are you on the
Young man,
enemies
the
on you?
place is crawling with guards. They must be dealt with.
I see this bastard!
Something about the guards.
All clear.
Please.
Artyom, get to Yermak.
I will in a second. I want my knives. Where's the body? There he is.
Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom.
Oh, fine.
Artyom, get to Yermak.
You're so bossy. Clearly we're married.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and
Come
switch the
on, Tim.
turntable mechanism on. Yeah, and please, be careful. We could easily have their whole base on us.
More guards! Get them!
She is good.
Turn the turntable on. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
I did!
Get in the fucking track! Carter
What? What do we do now? Run!
I got you.
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense.
Go, honey.
Are you okay?
Oh!
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive.
Artyom!
A little bit.
Owie.
More guards! Get them! Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
Police!
Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Base, we apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right. shoot these two. And as for the engineer,
What do you mean, shoot these two? Is
don't
this the
you
right
dare
or
give me
something?
lip, soldier.
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
No shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What
in
is
the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people from
What
other
happened?
cities, dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road. The road is fine, at least until the 100-click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll
Yakubchak.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Orderlies, no one behind.
Yes.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
What the heck?
Damn! They come up!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
Shit!
This is your last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Of course, gives me the hard job.
Why Artyom?
Because he's part of it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down.
I really do not like my
I
father.
will distract you in the meantime.
He's a dick.
Plastic explosives.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been shot and you're running back to your master.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out.
Oh my God.
Cutting, man.
You want to take a look?
You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement with a lot?
Oh!
Cripple?
Idiot!
Treason! We have served you people without question for years.
Artyom,
We've spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a
Take
soldier
out.
my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Oh.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Oh, I almost fell down.
Get ready to hit the brakes. Heads up! Enemy on the train!
Now you've done it.
How? How? Ah! Don't know why. You didn't shoot.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again.
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now
Where was I getting shot? I took care of those two.
what the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your wife, your daughter, you will be treated not like your nurses, but like rabbit dogs!
Mother!
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again. Goddamn bastard! Fuck! Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive? God! Orders to take alive! That window target open! And find the engine! Don't hit the boiler! I tried!
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lucky, your daughter, you will all be treated not like the nurses, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget our unbeatable target! Next West Seas out of the deck! Fire as well!
Hartfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
I'm fine.
Are you assholes asleep? They're already here.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just
Get out my way.
I'm not with you.
Hartfield,
They
place
make
the
me.
bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Run! Show Jump! Jump! Art! Oh my god. One long ass fuse. Come on. Wife? You gonna help me? Oh, you're not my wife. That was smart. Blow it up right next to us. That's really smart.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Well, it's your fault. Should have told us.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder.
He's missing both his
Where do you go
legs.
from here?
I did not notice that.
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
No, because it won't work.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could
now-
live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't
Found
know
it.
that either. What would they do if they
Hey.
found our survivors?
Hey!
Wait a moment, what was that?
Everyone who can hear me, everyone's still loyal to the cause. Proceed to the rally point.
Listen,
Rally
everyone.
point location is code
Everyone shut up.
181-79. Area 18-9. I repeat, proceed to the rally point.
Where was that
Rally
number
point
supposed
location
to-
is code 1.
Got it! So, it is somewhere around
Area
here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for...
Sorry, bub. No one
Bring it
wants
out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir.
that.
Thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora.
Yep, that sucks.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
A bit of an edit.
How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling?
Nothing
Here,
more.
let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Yeah. Everything seems to break around you guys.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Not even a scratch.
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you
Can you
cover
just
him.
hand it to me?
Yes, sir.
You gotta
Go with Artyom too, as backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Let's go, Artyom.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Oops.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Ah, that was great. Hey, what was that?
Something scary jumped out and scared.
Could you check it out?
Oh, yes. Sure, I'll get scared. The views. No one. Swear. I get scared. That thing's gonna move, I'm scared. Huh.
Hey, Artyom, what's taking you so long? Come outside. I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Here you guys do leave.
Look, a rabbit.
Hey! Hey! Leave me behind. Not gonna lie, every time the box starting.
Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
You're very smart.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
Okay, but
I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg.
Okay, go put it away.
Bell tower, waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome.
Of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
That would teach them.
We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's alright. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.